Hey there, welcome. Today, we're diving into the Israel-Palestine conflict. It's a big, long argument that's been going on for ages. Imagine people all trying to figure out who gets to call a place their home and what they believe in. It's not just about a fight. It's about history, hopes, and people trying to live their lives amidst all the tension. Let's start our journey in this intriguing story where we'll explore the lives and struggles of those caught in the crossfire. From the bustling streets of Israel to the tight-knit neighborhoods of the Gaza Strip and the West Bank, each corner tells a tale of resilience and the human spirit's unyielding search for peace. The fighting happens in a few places: Israel, the Gaza Strip, and the West Bank. These spots are super important to both sides because they have special religious and cultural meaning. The fight started a long time ago, back in the 20th century when Israel was created. This caused a lot of Palestinians to leave their homes, which made things really hard for them. It's important to know this history to understand why things are the way they are now. Israel's defense forces, IDF, are equipped with a sophisticated array of weaponry, including the Merkava battle tanks, M16 assault rifles, and Teva X-95, showcasing the nation's commitment to military preparedness. Furthermore, the IDF's air force, featuring advanced aircraft such as the F-15 and F-16 fighter jets, maintains aerial dominance in the region. Mossad is like a secret spy group in Israel. They do secret missions to protect the country from danger. What they find out helps the Israeli government decide how to keep everyone safe. Palestinian militant groups, notably Hamas, rely on asymmetrical warfare tactics, leveraging homemade rockets like the Qassam and Grad models. Despite limited resources, these groups have demonstrated resilience and adaptability in their ongoing resistance against Israeli military supremacy. Countries like the US and some Arab nations help out either Israel or Palestine. They do this because they have their own ideas about what should happen there, which makes the fight even more complicated. Groups like the United Nations and the Red Cross are trying to help make things better. They talk to both sides and try to find ways to bring peace and help people who are suffering. The fight worries other countries because they're afraid it might get worse and affect more places. It makes it hard for countries in the region to work together and get along, which makes things even more tense in the Middle East. The conflict also influences how countries around the world see each other, sometimes making it harder for them to trust one another. People in Israel are always worried about being safe, especially in places where there's a lot of fighting. Palestinians have a tough time getting things like good healthcare, which means when they get sick, it's hard for them to get the help they need. Also, there are lots of times when they don't have electricity, which makes it really hard for them to do regular things like studying or keeping their food fresh. To try and solve the fighting, different countries are talking and trying to help. The fight has also made it hard for people to get jobs and make money, which makes life tough for everyone there. Kids are having a really hard time because of the fighting. They can't go to school, and they have seen and experienced really scary things. Both sides are having a really tough time, and they need a lot of help to make things better. Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey through the Israel-Palestine conflict. Remember, understanding each other's stories can be the first step towards building a more peaceful world. Let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on more stories that matter. Together, we can make a difference by spreading awareness and fostering empathy. See you next time.